Now, previous videos, many of you will know that we were talking about how successful the launch or the pre-launch rather of the ONVO L90 went. I mean, this car, after the launch, we read that it was available on 241 cities in China, which is something that is just so great because the people get to go and see the product live and be inside the car. And I must say, we have been seeing so many sneak pictures of people going in the car, test driving the car. Some people are doing some content in the car, which is just so great, right? I mean, I saw this picture of one of the ONVO stores that was flooded by people viewing, of course, the ONVO L90, which shows you the impact that this car is having onto the market. Everyone wants to see how the car looks like. Everyone wants to feel the car, which is something that, of course, we are confident to say that it will do very well. When it comes to orders, day after the launch, the new CEO, president, and president of ONVO, they all said or commented on the orders when they were asked to say, of course, CEO said they've reached their expectations, but the ONVO president, Shen Fei, said he's not happy as yet, or he's not yet satisfied with the pre-orders that have been coming onto the ONVO L90. And the new CEO further commented and said that, look, the guy just has high standards, but based off the CEO, the orders inflow are pretty solid, right? Which is something that is good. Now, I just don't know what is the special figure, special number that Shen Fei or the ONVO president want to get to see ONVO receiving. Remember, as I'm saying, these are still the pre-orders, and the orders themselves are expected to come in expected to open in end of this month, with deliveries expecting to start in August 1st, which hopefully we get to see, of course, ONVO doing so well, which we hopefully we get to see ONVO showing us the greatest performance that we have been waiting to see coming from ONVO. Remember the target or the delivery target for ONVO, as said by the new president, it's around 25,000 per month. In Q4, NEO's target for ONVO is to see ONVO getting to 25,000 per month, and NEO also getting to 25,000 per month. And NEO and ONVO is making sure that they prepare for that so that they can capture as many deliveries as possible, right? They are preparing for that, and I think they will get to that, or they will see that come to pass, simply because of these new products that both NEO and ONVO is launching. NEO is left to launch one model. ONVO is also left to launch one model. The L90 has not yet officially launched in terms of opening up orders and deliveries, but we can say it is. We already know a lot about it, so it's out of the way. The L80, we have not seen how it looks like, and ES8 at least we have seen how it looks like, the one that will be launched during Neo Day 2025, which is coming around end of September. We know how it looks like, but the ONVO L8, we still don't know the shape, we still don't know how it looks like, but hopefully it is a car that also will attract a lot of customers, because right now we know that starting price of the ONVO L90 is 279,900 RMB. Starting price for the ONVO L60, it's 206,000 RMB, and I think the L80 will come in between, might start at 240, 230,000 RMB, which that again is going to open the orders in masses. I think ONVO has got a potential to deliver 30,000 deliveries by Q4, which is something that we look forward to. But NEO, the 25,000 deliveries, I'm not sure, right? Because one thing that you need to take into cognizance is that NEO's cars or main brand cars are not that cheap, and therefore whoever buys the NEO car, it's sort of like fine here, because it can only be afforded by middle to upper income earners. And obviously, just considering that it's not a lot of people that can afford the NEO cars. This thing of saying NEO one day will get to 50,000 deliveries, I don't think it will. it will be possible. But one thing that I can tell you is that ONVO has got a potential to get to 50,000 deliveries in the future. If the product continue improving, it has got a potential to get to 50,000 deliveries alone. Then Firefly, you don't even want to talk about that, because we know, because of its uniqueness, because it did something that has never been done, and that is having 6 headlights, and it is that in itself, it's going to make ONVO or Firefly take the market also by storm, but maybe not to get to the kind of level where we see, of course, ONVO getting in terms of the sales that they generate. So in the future, what I'm basically saying is that with more products that will still come and more improvements on the existing cars, I have no doubt in my mind that we can see NIO getting to 100,000 deliveries at some point in time in this life, including, of course, the international markets. Very soon, within the next probably 3 to 5 years, we should be seeing NIO selling around 100,000 units on a monthly basis, which will be so great, so amazing. And once NIO penetrates most countries, is going to open up, of course, the orders inflows, the sales that we get to see from NIO. And these, my dear friends, will be so great, because it will continue making NIO to grow, to go to the next level. I mean, companies like Schengen, companies like Geely, they are selling like 2 million units a year, right? And it simply means that NIO can also get to that point, right, where we see a lot of NIO generating a lot of sales outside also of China, in a way that we see, I mean, in my country, South Africa, Cherry apparently is even considering to build a factory in South Africa because of the demand that they are seeing in South Africa, right? They want to start building their cars here in South Africa, which is something that is great, right? Based off the demand that they see. Almost everyone that I know, they have got a Cherry car in South Africa, right? And this is because these cars are quite affordable. But here's the thing, they are on demand, which is making the prices to go so high, in a way that obviously I think the demand will stabilize at some point in time, because part of the reason that people are buying them is because they are cheaper than your Mercedes, BMWs and Audis, right? And they do the job with their massive technology, which is why a lot of people like them. So my dear friends, thought I'd come and give you this quick update. Orders will explode of the L90. ONVO will do very well. NIO will do very well. And that picture of the ONVO store pegged of people wanting to know more or see what the ONVO L90 actually looks like. It's something that is great. It is encouraging, and it makes me to be confident that ONVO will do very, very well. Like this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I will see you on the next one, my dear friends. That is all from me, and God bless you all.